The message of the day is, patience is a virtue, but sometimes virtue has no patience. It's Tuesday, September 8th, and Sony are long like a flight from London to Sydney. This whole waiting game has gone on for far too long. Sony need to drop a bomb already. We're waiting to see the boom, and perhaps that's just what may happen, and very, very soon. A warm welcome back, FOXY Games UK new and existing subscribers. So it seems for each and every smile, bad news or no news isn't too far behind. You've literally got to bob and weave in this life. Sometimes it feels like an uphill struggle or a fight. Now let's get the quick stuff out of the way. It looks like Microsoft is doing more for PlayStation VR than it is doing for Xbox in terms of VR, because Microsoft is updating Minecraft with a PlayStation VR update, and for free. Hey, it's more news than you'll get out of Sony concerning PS5, but no, I'm not saying this stuff because I'm a self-entitled, not at all. It's just general information that just so happens to lead into our first news story. Now, according to GamingBolt.com, you can expect a PlayStation VR spotlight this week. There will be apparently no PlayStation 5 related news at all this week. Lame. Sony has announced a spotlight on PlayStation VR titles for the week starting today from 7 AM PST and going on till Friday. There will be announcements and news for a number of different PSVR titles, though the focus is on previously revealed games. This spotlight coincides with a PSVR promotion on the PlayStation Store starting on September 9. September 9 seems to keep popping up a lot, doesn't it? Now, some of the titles that will see discounts on sale: Arizona Sunshine, Blood and Truth, Astrobot Rescue Mission, Borderlands 2 VR, Farpoint. There's a lot. The promotional sale will be available until September 23rd. And of course, the question is, what about updates on PlayStation 5? Well, Sony noted that there would be no PS5 related news for the week, which is a total bummer. Nevertheless, with rumors really stating an event is happening sometime in mid-September, we may still see something announced this week. This would be in line with UK retailer Simply Games emailing customers about pre-orders going live any day now. But as always, stay tuned for more information in the coming days, which is immediately contradicted by, again, yes, the biggest UK video games retail store chain. Why oh why do things have to get so convoluted? Source via GamingBolt.com, again, the headline reads, PS5 announcement coming tomorrow, says UK retailer Game. Apparently, things are about to kick off this week, according to the UK retailer's Guildford branch. Here's the full story. So another week of is it or isn't it, and without any significant next-gen news, especially with Sony announcing a PlayStation VR spotlight until Friday. However, with the Xbox Series S being leaked, and leak it did, the Series S model sports a 512GB SSD, 4 teraflops of compute power, same CPU as the Series X, aimed at the Game Pass / digital only market. This thing does not play physical media. There is no disk drive. Now, I think next gen is the generation a lot of publishers may no longer release physical discs, say physical disc versions of games for the Xbox Series. Xbox Series S at £249 in the UK and £299 in the US, North America, is clearly the sales driver, not the Series X, as I have said many times before. So with Game Pass being pushed on both platforms, it may just transpire that publishers question the economic viability of releasing physical discs at some point on Xbox. Microsoft were forced to reveal details early due to the leak, so then introducing the Xbox Series S for manufacturers' recommended retail price, I say $299.99 and $249.99 in Great Britain. A very capable system, it has to be said. You can call it the Series X Lite, but why oh why did Microsoft opt for such a cheap looking aesthetic? Looks like a Chinese knockoff. Yeah, a Chinese knockoff Xbox with a cheap built-in woofer speaker boombox from the 1980s. Does it come with 3,000 installed classic arcade games, I wonder? So looks-wise, it's the Soldier Boy of Soldier Boy consoles. Maybe we'll see it on the Breakfast Club. Now, this is no longer rumour. Series S is astonishingly affordable for a next-gen console, cheaper. Yes, cheaper than even Nintendo Switch was at launch, and a very reasonable $499 for the Series X, now officially confirmed by Microsoft, well, the Series S at least. Now, Microsoft has let its cats out of the proverbial bag. Perhaps Sony will kindly inform its consumers of PS5 pricing. There is literally no reason to hold things up any longer. Let it be $349.99 for the digital edition and $449 for the physical. That's $50 cheaper than the Series X and $50 more expensive than Xbox Series S. That's a happy medium for 10.28 T-flops versus 4 T-flops and 12 T-flops respectively. Though when it comes to Sony, it seems its plans may have changed again. According to the Guildford branch of the UK retailer Game, who took to Twitter, here's a quote: PS5 have scheduled an announcement tomorrow, so things are about to kick off this week, which again backs up UK retailer Simply Games emailing customers about pre-orders going live any day now. The retailer explicitly mentions those awaiting pre-orders, which means that Sony could be announcing the date for PS5 pre-orders pretty soon, while it's still unclear whether we'll learn about the release date or a price point could very well be confirmed, but there's no word yet on the rumoured mid-September event for the console, but that could be coming next week. Could be. A lot of could-be's, a lot of... I don't know what Sony's doing. Now, the PS5 is currently slated to release in holiday 2020 with several launch titles: Marvel's Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Kena Bridge of Spirits, Bugsnax, and Godfall being confirmed, with Ratchet & Clank, Rift Apart expected within the console's launch window, as well as Demon's Souls and perhaps Gran Turismo 7. As always, stay tuned for more details to FOXY Games UK in the coming days and weeks. Now, with 2 months to go, this is hands down, in my opinion, the most underwhelming, confusing next generation launch rollout I have personally ever witnessed. It's so slapdash haphazard. Pandemic, yes, though it doesn't or shouldn't hamper communication or affect messaging. Or not. Does electronic devices have immunity from the virus? I don't know. But I tweeted something was going on for the 9th, but then doubt crept in after that PSVR announcement, and Sony there wouldn't be PS5 related news. Though what if Sony casually dropped a PS5 trailer tomorrow with pricing and pre-orders opening dates as opposed to an actual event, and then do a teardown with more details next week? It would feel a bit low-key, granted, but these are mysterious times. Now, some of you already know that I made the rap parody, yes, parody, track entitled Why We Waiting? #PS5. Just to cheer people up yesterday, since I'm noticing on social media there's a lot of dreary people really down in the dumps. They're not getting the information that they need in order to progress in life. I'm just kidding. But since Sony seemed to be really taking a casual stroll through the park while we wait on its new tech, 99% of you loved it and understood its purpose. A parody that was intended to make you laugh, not to, demonstrate my lack of rap skills. I'm not a rapper. Now, the 1% who weren't happy, well, not very happy, and that's really tough cookies. I hope it breaks your long tooth. No sense of humour having Toby's. It's not you, Foxy. Why? You don't know me. Let's let go of this hopeless personal attachment. I'm not here to be your friend, a friend, make friends. That's not my purpose. I got plenty of friends already. I am here to provide content. That's the only relationship that interests me. What you know about me is what I present to you. Don't ever make the mistake of presuming you know somebody because you see them on TV or hear them on the radio, music, YouTube, whatever familiarity you have. Sometimes if or when you meet your idols, you may come away with a very different opinion of them because you thought you knew them, but you don't. All this way of thinking really demonstrates to me is that you don't even know yourself, if that is your mindset. And I'm a nuanced character like many of you, I'm sure. Many levels to my persona, so you don't know me, and you probably never will. Here's a little snippet.
Well, I got my money ready. Money.
My PS5 ain't ready.
Ready. I got this paper ready. Money.
My PS5 ain't ready.
Don't you wanna play with us?
So that was just a short snippet, but you can check out the full version. It was yesterday's video, and it's directed at Sony in a fun way. No profanity, just having a laugh. I honestly have no desire to pursue a music career in any way, shape or form. It was really just parody of some of my favorite artists, Snoop, Michael Jackson, Ice Cube, etc. And I'm not leaving the pixel game. You've got me like a runny nose on a cold day. Though what say you? Go ahead, sound off, share your thoughts and opinions on today's news, because that unfortunately brings us to the end of another video, but let's continue the discussion cordially in the comments. And for all your current and next gen news updates, rumour and rampant speculation, hit the like button, spread the word, and yes, keep it locked to FOXY Games UK. Subscribe to FOXY Games UK. Remember to hit the notification bell so you never miss content. Thumbs up if you like it here, and help us reach more like-minded gamers simply by sharing the video. Consider supporting FOXY Games UK via Patreon. Link in the video's description. Appreciate the support. That concludes our time together today. Certainly great hanging out. Until next time, play games, not corporations.
Yeah.